Hey, the concert's starting soon. I know it won't be the same without Rue there, but the concert's kind of memorializing her. Well, all the victims, even Christopher and Rob.
I'm not in the mood to go.
Come on, it's not every day Joan Jett puts on a benefit concert. Besides, Rue would want you to go. She wouldn't want you to stay cooped up here forever.
But shouldn't I? Rue was stuck in this house for 100 years. Why should I leave when she couldn't?
As long as we have the amulets in our possession, you can go wherever we go, or wherever they go. You'll have fun, I promise. Hardy dared Stella to jump on stage during I Love Rock and Roll, so...
I don't think so.
Hey, we spent all morning cleaning demon guts off that car. It took a whole bottle of Windex and 6 magic erasers, but it looks good as new.
You'll have more fun without me.
Katie, you can't spend all of eternity here.
You don't get it, do you? I am going to spend all of eternity here, Justine, and knowing that sucks. The bitter taste of watching your friends and family live their lives and knowing that one day they'll be gone. That you will be gone. So unless you plan on leaving those amulets to future family members, one day I am going to be stuck in this house forever.
Then enjoy the world while you can.
When I saw Rue in the portal, I knew. I was the reincarnated spirit. The one who was supposed to save the world and everyone in it. Everyone, except myself and the person I'm in love with. I knew the world could be cruel, but I didn't know it could be this heartless.
Katie.
I have to stay and work on the splitzer. Maybe she isn't gone, maybe she's just stuck in there.
I want to believe that too, but it's been a week.
Just go.
All right, well, if you change your mind, we'll still be around for a couple of minutes. We gotta clear the debris from the driveway. You'd think FEMA would be out here, but no.
She's right, you know. I would want you to enjoy the world while you could. It's about time they left the house. You're here. Where were you? I was outside. I was trying to find my way back to you. And then when I got in the house, I waited till you were alone. Why? We have a date to finish.
Last chance.
You know what happened then? With the hunters, with me? I know what you did. What you lost because of it. You didn't have to jump in after me. I would rather die 1,000 deaths than have you suffer through just one.
I waited as long as I could.
Hi. I'm Stella. It's nice to finally meet you.
Thank you for everything. You didn't have to do what you did.
Well, I kind of did, but you're welcome.
Now, will you come to the concert with us?
No, I think we're staying in tonight.
Okay, let's go. We can stay at my place tonight.
Let every page fall one by one. Let every word Between the lines you'd memorized, a life you hardly recognize. We're burying it all tonight. Take everything down, every picture, every trace of a home that's gone. Tear it off the wall.
The skies ignite and the darkness comes to hide.
Let it find what we've already lost. When they say, where were you when the rain caught fire? We'll say we let shadows straight into the flame. If we have to watch the world burn, we'll let it take the worst of everyone and everything we thought we knew, and move forward. We'll start over with what remains. Let every fire in one by one. Let thunder call, let it break down the door. Down in place, by a calm we can't explain. Why say that it's not safe here anymore? When they say, where were you when the rain caught fire? We'll say we let shadows straight into the flame. To watch the world burn, we'll let it take the worst of everyone and everything we thought we knew, and move forward, start over
Katie is more than willing to give her life for what she sees as a worthy cause, which I think saving the world. But she, of course, thought that it would mean, the hero is supposed to get a happy ending, which is why I think Katie is in such a dark place where you see her at the beginning of the episode, because she's a naive person in a lot of ways, and she really wanted to be the good guy, and the good guy should win. And then, of course, she doesn't think that happened. And just the realization of giving up her life when she was so young and all of these great things, her new beginning turned out to be the end, which she did not, didn't see it coming, didn't get to go accomplish any of those things that she moved there to do. Which then, of course, yay! It's all okay because Rue comes back.
Surprise!
Surprise! Her hot ghost girlfriend's there. So I think Katie is really going through in that moment what she imagined was the worst possible scenario that she could ever be in, and then it turned into the best thing that could have ever happened to her. She's not going to be alone. She's not going to lose everyone. And she gets to be with this person who she's very much in love with and was just completely crushed and lost without. Rue waits until Katie's alone to reveal that she is back, because the fact that she is back is such a surprise for everyone, and it's going to be such an exciting moment, and she wants to share that moment only with Katie. It's something very special between the two of them that clearly they get walked in on, but it was meant to be very special with just the two of them. And then the other girls come back in, and it turns out that Stella can now see Rue. Stella has clearly proven herself loyal to these girls and to Rue, and she has literally risked her life going out into battle, and I think she's definitely earned Rue's trust and the trust of everyone.
So in episode 17, which is just one of my favorite episodes overall, because I mean, who doesn't love a nice happy ending? But in episode 17, Stella finally sees Rue for the first time. And I love this moment because I think a big theme for Stella in season 1 of Red Rue has been trust. And it's been mentioned before that Rue appears to people who she trusts or has a close bond with, like family or that kind of thing. And so for Stella to be able to see Rue, I think is the final like indicator that she's been accepted.
Katie comes back, but it's important. I mean,
In a way.
there's still a loss, right? Because Katie can't eat and she can't party and she can move. Thank God they've got the ambulance now. But it's different, and I think that Justine is always going to feel like she took Katie's life away from her. She's always going to have this, something standing in between her. And I think there's a little uncertainty. I think a lot about that story Hardy tells. Like, are they going to stick around? Are they going to be there for the next 100 years? Or are they going to leave? And I think Justine's not sure.
Yeah.
She's just happy that everyone's there right then. That is her happy moment where she can just let go of all of her questions and all of her worry and all of those detrimental shreds of hope and just thank God my family is here.
Yeah, I think it's kind of heartbreaking too to watch Katie sort of, almost punish herself because she doesn't have the option that Rue, or she does have the option that Rue did not have all this time, and she still chooses to kind of sequester herself and sort of, lock herself away from the world that she could presumably still enjoy. And I think for Hardy specifically, kind of watching her almost, just punish herself and torture herself by like making it so she chooses just not to experience the world, even if it is in another form, is kind of depressing a little bit, and she doesn't really know what to do with that. All she really knows is that she just wants to make sure that Justine feels better, because I think that she's very in tune and aware with the fact that Justine really feels bad about it and is kind of beating herself up. I'm a sucker for a happy ending anytime, and I think that those two especially deserve it, because they're good people deep down, and it's obvious they have a very kind of like primal sort of instant attraction to each other. And it's good to see those kinds of things pay off.
And they did like save the world or whatever.
Meh. We helped.
We helped.